going to forego a winded intro and just say it's been a year. Last year was 2021, and now it's 22, 22, 22, 22. And it's time for another Mega Man X run. So, good or bad, let's do this. It was a toss up. I was thinking about X2, but X is kind of the tradition, so I'm gonna do that. Hopefully volume is good. Mega Man X looks a little loud, but turn it up another. But first things first, hang on. I think last time I did this, I said I couldn't. I know that like speedrunners, or just the preferable way, maybe not even for speedrunners, is to have dash bound to one of the shoulder buttons. And I said I couldn't do that because it was too hardwired in me to hit A with my pointer finger, so I make like a claw. But I've adapted. Turns out you can teach an old dog new tricks. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm tangled in cords. I'm trying to recline. Okay. Alright, now the game looks a little too loud. I'm just gonna try to get all this shit out of the way in the beginning so we can focus on speed later. I mean, the name of the game is always like, have fun, try to go as fast as I can. I am not a speedrunner. I only consider myself moderately okay at this game. It's the only X game I've had on a Super Nintendo cart since I was a kid. And I'm already like doing terrible on the intro stage. It's really weird too, like, especially having played X2 and X3 and like having the Mega Man X collections and whatever. Right. That I'm used to starting with Dash, and it's like I go back to X, and even though I'm so familiar with this one, it's just strange not having it. Because like my first instinct when I pick up like a Super Nintendo Mega Man X series, or just any of them past this one, is to just start dash jumping. I mean, thank God they changed that in X2. I really don't even think not having dash in the first stage is like really horrible for this game, because I mean, you have to consider the context that back in '93 when this game came out, like, people hadn't played any Mega Man X's, so they were just trying to drive home how X controls in the first stage. You don't want to give people who are trying to walk, like, there was going to be a car analogy, and then I said walk, and I just invalidated it. Stop. Like, you don't want them to be going too fast whenever they're just still trying to learn the basic mechanics, because, I mean, coming off of OG Mega Man Classic, there was X, and they are very different games in terms, not very different, but they're different enough mechanically, whereas Classic Mega Man is not so much about mobility and more platforming, and X is all about mobility and learning how to use it to your advantage in bosses, except this one. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Yeah. Viola has been calling me a worthless piece of scrap metal my whole life. Everybody's favorite character that I've actually kind of started hating as I got older. Oh my god, I could go on a whole fucking diatribe about Zero and how he stole the spotlight too much because the creator just loved him. Okay, this seems really loud still. I'll turn down a little bit in xsplit. But I'm not going to, and I don't hate Zero. I like him, I do. But he's like, he appealed to me as a kid more because he's cool and edgy, and it's like, I get older, I'm just like, man, this whole series, they just wanted to, like, you know, it was just Zero fan fiction, really. X was just, he's in the title, but, like, he's not even really the main character, especially as you get to later X games. And I hate that. I feel like X got shafted. Why am I doing that? No sub-tanks yet. Habit, man, habit. I mean, if you don't believe me, my point is that they went on to make a whole spin-off called Mega Man Zero. And I've never played them, but I heard they're really good. I need to play them one of these days. It came out on Game Boy Advance, I think? So you've come, X. It is no longer November. Alright, now the real game starts. And it's all downhill from here, boys! I mean, half the time it really is better just the damage boost in this game. I remember one of the years I did this, I died here. There was a couple moments I think I just fell to my death. I don't remember which years they are because, you know, my sense of time is fucked, but... Yeah. I mean, it ain't no Wheel Gator stage, but Penguin's pretty iconic at this point. I guess I can start with the usual things that X1 and 2 definitely are up there in my probably top 5. I do not want to put the stress and fucking agony of trying to make, like, my top 5 favorite games list, because it would just be too hard. But, I mean, X is, like, gotta be top 3. Somewhere up there. Penguin's being weird today. Whatever, man, just die. It's definitely, like, I don't know, like... I don't even know what would beat Mega Man X for me. It's definitely, without any thought, it's number 3. Definitely. And I feel like, out of all the games you could play in your lifetime, whatever makes your top 3 is just, like, God tier. That's pretty much how I feel about it. The music's great, the visuals were great, it's just a great game still. It's solid, it's, you know, really, really reinvented classic Mega Man when it came out. It's just so kinetic in terms of, like, oh, movement. Because I didn't have classic Mega Man growing up. It wasn't until X that I got obsessed. And then it was really hard for me to go back to classic. In fact, I still don't really, this may be like people wanting to kill me, but I really don't care for the classic series. I respect it, and I think they're really good in their own right, but I can't really play them. It just makes me want to play X. You know, X 1, 2, and 3. and to a lesser extent 4. And then I have issues after that. Whoop. You see what I did? I knew where the platform was, but I hesitated thinking it was, and I just like second guessed myself and I just fell to my death. Well, it's now an official run. I knew better than to do that, but I did it anyway. No, come on, man. Not the carpet. Oh, he didn't actually respawn. What the hell? This used to be my favorite song. Again, a lot of this conversation is going to be retreaded ground. I'll try not to be too talkative, but I say this stuff every time I play it. I can't help it, but I remember, like, as a kid, this was my favorite stage theme, and then kind of got won over by Spark Mandrill, and no, not because of that popular video, although that is good, and it is a good song, but I don't know. Armored Armadillo also grew on me. I never really hated any of these tracks. They were all really great. I wish I knew how to do those platforms better. Other than risking dying, that's pretty much the only way I know how to get across is the legit way. Do that every time too. Yep, I still did that. Dr. Light, you're slow! These seem to contain a helmet, Mega Man. There's a life up there, don't care. Damn it, I said that last year too. I almost didn't make it. It is December, and I didn't really get reminded that I hadn't done my Mega Man run until today, so. Holy shit, man. I remember running this, the very first time was in 2017, and it was, looking back on it, it was so bad. Like, I've actually gotten better in the game since I started streaming / making videos. And that's very strange because I grew up with it and I always kind of considered myself good at it, and then I realized that I wasn't. Oh my god. Fuck you. Well, Penguin was being weird. That was the most I've seen Storm Eagle dive, like, constantly, back to back, in quite a while. I mean, for years I didn't even know you could shoot him while he was diving like that. Let's just go ahead and go here. I don't do things in the quite intended order. You can go out of, you can go either way. Like, you can go to Mammoth or Spark Mandrill at the moment. I just like coming to Mandrill after Storm Eagle because no stupid floors. Oh, I thought it went down. Damn. But why can't Mega Man see in the dark? He's a robot. Whatever. There's two reasons. No shitty floors, and you get tornado for this asshole. I argue... Motherfucker. I see how it is gonna be today! Oh my god! Storm Eagle, dive. This dude bounce. Anyway, what I was saying is tornado is really good for him. Fire is also really good. Any of the multi-hit, like consecutive multi-hit things you can hold down or fire once are great for that boss. Arguably harder than Mammoth, in my opinion. That's not really saying much. He's not hard at all. It's just, but you can see how RNG can mess with you. And by you, I mean me. What I was doing there. Get out of my way, chicken. I think what makes me really like the song is the gallop. Yeah, good. Walk into him. See? Every time I go to that boss, I'm always reminded of Super Nintendo cannot handle explosion and music at the same time. Come on. Oh my god. That's cool. Okay, the one boss I really didn't need that health for. I don't think I've fought Mandrill legitimately in, like, forever. He's one of the worst bosses to get stun locked in this game. Mine asks why I turn around like that. For me, personally, it helps me with the timing, because if you hit him too fast, he doesn't actually freeze. You have to wait for him to come out of his flashy, like... It's not even iframes, because I don't think they have iframes. No, they do. And by turning around like that, it makes the shot a little slower, because it has to reflect animation-wise, so... I don't know, it just helps me. But I can time it forward, too. Okay. Let's see how fast I can get the X-Buster upgrade. I hate getting that one. It's really, really not as hard as I make it out to be, I think. But it is also hands down the hardest upgrade to get. Go. That was not so bad. What Mega Man? Don't even let me talk. I can't even do a good Dr. Light voice. I'm the only person on the planet who makes Mega Man 8 Dr. Light mixtape, and I can't do his voice. I'm also not really trying, but these seem to be energy resources. It's Elmer Fudd. My voice is an Elmer Fudd. Elmer fucking Fudd. I don't know what movie that was from, but I remember that. Oh, I fucking hate these guys. Oh my god. Cool. That wasn't my fault. I hit fucking slide, it just didn't go. Alright, I won't charge. Gets the X-Buster the first try! Can't make the easiest jump to get the sub-tank! Get out of my way. I'm stuck in a moment, I can't get out of it. Jesus, I could have probably just normal jumped and still made it, but it's the principle. Principle Kabayakawa. Gotta go fast to make up for that. As fast as I can, anyway. I have to go watch like a newcomer play Mega Man X after this to make myself feel better. I mean, I'm not like talking shit either, because like I know people who haven't played this game their whole life like me, or played it a lot anyway, and it's hard for them. I don't think it's a hard Super Nintendo game. Elephant. Don't want to touch this thing. Touching the bosses is probably the worst thing you could do in any one of the fights. It's better just take their shot and attack head on rather than touch them. It does the most damage. I mean, the biggest offenders are Armored Armadillo and Launch Octopus because they move around a lot. But going back to what I was saying, I was like, I agree that Mega Man X can be really hard for someone who's just not used to it. It's a lot of, like, jump sliding, and the difficulty of the game really depends on that, and knowing fight patterns. But I don't think there's anything really unfair about it, aside from maybe the Buster upgrade. But you still get it anyway. If you don't get it, you just have to get to 0 and let him die. It's a good level to passively get my E-Tank without like concentrating on it. Oh, this is not the one I need to kill. I know that. Well, actually, now I do need to kill it. Step away! swear those Mets are strategically placed to where it's the length of every dash jump away. Oh my god. Bell Super Nintendo slowdown. Yeah, it's definitely iframes. Fucker! I thought he was about to roll. He's like, nope. Gotcha. Bruce, good. I mean, aside from Storm Eagle, so far so good, I guess. Nah, this is. I'd probably say this is going better than the other one so far, but I mean, not talk shit too soon because we got. Well, Boomer Kawanger stage is just annoying. Launch Octopus is the most deadly of the 8, I think. Just inadvertently could get killed. I don't think Chameleon's hard at all. I don't think his stage is hard. I think it's kind of long, but I don't really think it's hard. Oh, man. I get what they were doing with old Boomer stage, but the verticality to me doesn't make it as exciting as I think they thought it was. Again, that's my opinion, but... Oh, ice sucks versus those. This does have good spy music, or whatever I always called it. James Bond-esque espionage music. I don't know what happened. I did not slide. I think maybe I double tapped, or... And I actually did slide, but I didn't mean to. But slowdown was definitely what pushed me into that. I can redo this the correct way with turtle killing things. I guess just jumping over them and getting to the ladder is the fastest way to do that. Okay. No double taps. This is why I think it's the most annoying stage. This part. They put these fucking pink assholes. Worst enemy in the game. Harder than Sigma. Good. Oh, what the hell's going on tonight? This controller is getting old. And it was $10, but it's genuinely great Super Nintendo controller. bastard guns. Oh my god. What am I doing? Just go, man. Okay. We wait for this thing to go back, and then... Why is it I can do that, but I can't do... I can't, like, kill these things without getting hit. I don't know. I'm just gonna use Tornado the rest of the way. Slow it down so bad right now. I'm just gonna... Well... Oh my god, did I really go to Boomer Kawanger stage without Torpedo? Oh shit. Alright, then I'm gonna take the death. Yeah, kill me. And I'm gonna try to fight him legitimate. God, oh my god, I have so many lives too. No, I don't. What? Alright, let's do this. Shake things up a little bit, I guess. Oh my god, that does nothing. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. Have faith, Arthur. I thought about it. I thought I had like a quarter of a tank saved, but no. I got kind of lucky. I feel like he stood and threw his boomerang quite a bit, and he can just non-stop teleport. That's the scary part, because he can just, when he comes out of it, he grabs you. All right. Well, so wait a minute. I didn't have Torpedo, so now I can do Lizard, and now I can go kill... Alright, this is turning out to be good either way. Like, Boomer Kawanger's weapon chops off Octopus's tentacles, so he shoots less, which I didn't know that for years. But I'm gonna go ahead and do Chameleon so I can get the armor. I always forget how soon this boss is. It's don't jump, slide. Who? Every time I'm here, I just think about, like, really, who thought it was a great idea to give this guy maximum health? What's Sigma's final HP gonna be, Jim? It's gonna be this variable. Well, let's make this guy's higher, just for lulz. Why? Why, Jim? Why? Well, I mean, he is guarding the armor. There was no one named Jim that made Mega Man X. Jimspiracy. Oh my god, please fucking die. That's just Buster. I think Ice is slightly faster, but I'm not really sure. I need an expert to tell me. Alright. I will say, if you think Mega Man X is hard, get the armor, and then it becomes significantly easier. In this game, it's so not gimmicky. It's just a straight up 50% less damage taken. Also, I can't get this, can I? No agua. So I will have to come back here. That's okay. We gotta do a couple of revisits. Fuck these rocks. Are you gonna follow me? I like, I think it was, did they do it in 2, or was it, I think it was 2 onward, or maybe, I don't know, I get a little confused as if it's 2 or 3, X2 or 3, where the right armor had its own HP, so if you got hit in it, it was okay. It didn't hurt you. But I'm not sure. I know for 100% it is X3, but not, I don't know if it was X2 or not. Fucker. Yeah, if you jump, it curves downward. If you stand on the ground, it curves upward, so... That's why jumping was stupid of me. I did it! Alright. Octopus, and then... get what we haven't gotten, which is we got everything on Mammoth. We need Heart from Penguin. Mandrill's tank. Yeah, Mandrill's tank. Oh god. Tornado is just so useful for clearing out trash. Oh, thank you for saving me. I mean, that was intentional. We saved Spark for the second one. Just want to kill it as fast. Or faster. It's worth it. I dash jump, I have it, but water physics kind of makes that a little weird. I have a tendency to kill myself there. Which way? Oh, come on. Okay, well now I get to show you. I'm pretty sure all the other times I've actually recorded this, I didn't have Cutter first. Yep. Now... Not only does he shoot less shit, he can't do the drain. Yeah, armor, Cutter, with rolling shield. Oh my god, he's so easy. But I still stand by what I say about I think he's the hardest of the 8 normally. Especially if you like have no idea what you're doing. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna play the classic Mega Man 8 or Mega Man 8. Jesus, Mega Man X. Yeah, 0. Not right now. In a second. Like, I'm gonna play Mega Man X. I heard so many good things about it. And you go to like Octopus first just because he looks cool, and it's like, whoa. You get your ass handed to you, even if you get through the level. It's a newbie trap. Well, I mean, it's just trial and error. I wouldn't say it's a trap. I already said that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to go up here. Right. Okay, who am I missing hard on? Penguin. Pretty sure I got everything. I'll be able to tell once I get the heart here and compare my HP to my weapon bar. Oh my god. I don't care. There's so much shit at you in there. I need that. Good. Not that, but where's fire? There we go. Quanger got it. Mammoth got it. Oh, I need the heart here. Right, that's right. We didn't get it. That's right. I'm used to getting it while I'm here. I knew there was something I was missing because it didn't look right. I think the bar is like 2 pellets higher than weapon when it's full. When you have all 8 hearts, that's what I mean when I say full or max. Mega Man's worst enemy, water skimmers. See? It's like 2 or 3. Whatever. We're done. We got everything. Let's get out of here. I'm not getting Hadoken. I don't ever get it. It's cool. I like it, but... Speed, again. I hate this stage. It's my least favorite stage. 0. Let's split up. Let me scout. Because that's just an amazing plan, 0. All the time. I mean, 0 starts the game and ends the game with scouting, so... He might as well be a Saiyan as much as he checks the scouter. Alright, For sake of just... I don't want to fucking die here if I can help it. Slow down, it's not helping! I hate the stage, honestly. Once you get past the stage, it's easy. I mean that. For me personally, I mean that. Like, Sigma had to get a floating island and put, like, floating fucking platforms with weird-ass timing. How does the man get in and out of his fortress? And why can't I do that? I don't know why I didn't release it. Alright. There is a particular timing to this. And it's not that! Yeah, never fails. This is always the place I'd have to, like, practice. If I really wanted to, like, show I could do this in maybe one try. I even remember having the password written down for the stage in, like, the Mega Man X handbook when I got it for Super Nintendo, because we're like, you know, beat Sigma, everything gotten kind of thing. So I could just practice this over and over because it was so difficult for me. As a kid, and it's still difficult. This is why I don't like Mega Man Classic as much as I like X. It's this exact thing. I'd say my only exception is Mega Man 7. That's a classic Mega Man I did grow up playing, and I do like it a lot, even though people hate it. This is just... Now we are out of Chameleon. And it's a weapon I can't switch while I'm using it. And that's not switch weapon. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Alright, good. The hardest part of the game. Fucking over with. And I don't need a Chameleon until next stage anyway. Oh, right, file. Huh. But for real though, why didn't we just double team him? This is what I mean about getting older and thinking twice about, was Zero actually cool? And I feel like if you had... I mean, Zero has to die here. It's just to progress the story he has to, but... Like, you have a powered-up Buster and you got everything now. Why can't you destroy him? Zero blew off his arm with a level 1 charge shot. How come X can't, like, destroy it? I love his laugh here. His laugh is the mech bouncing up and down. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. Also, let me just like fictionally not really bitch about it, but let me bitch about what's going on in the game. But like, think about this: he comes back. Vile comes back later in X3 with a huge, like, beefy war mech with missiles and like artillery, and it's like 3 times as big. And Mega Man just obliterates the fuck out of him in that game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what does he need? He needs, this. I mean, clearly the weapon made the man here, because once he's out of his mech, he's, like, piss easy. Oh no. Zero, we'll never see you again. Just kidding. Oh man. Like I said, I do like Zero, but Jesus Christ. That was Inafune's fucking favorite, was that guy. I think I wouldn't have so much of a problem with Zero if... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to resist the sneeze. If I knew later on in life X wouldn't turn so whiny. Like, they just made him into, like, a baby. And it would be grossly misunderstood by the fans as him being a chicken. In reality, he had very valid reasons for, oh my god, for not wanting to fight anymore. Oh, you fucker. Alright, this is where I would use Steam Chameleon if I had any. Alright, I need homing missile again. I mean, like, I'm talking about, I don't remember if it's X7, but I mean, I've never played X7, but I've heard about it. And I know, like, what goes on in the story. Or maybe it's X8, I don't know. But I mean, even in X5 and X6, X was already starting to be like that. It's just a shame. And meanwhile, Zero just keeps, like, blowing his ass up to fucking save everybody. I said I wasn't gonna do this. I said I'm not gonna talk about Zero. This is your last chance for items before the boss. So we'll put a hallway full of indestructible little dudes. Oh, I don't like this boss either. So you have to fight Vile, Boomer, Kawanger, and Boss Spider. And yes, that is its name. Fuck. It's like, what? This is the first level. Okay, I really need to focus here. I don't care if he hits me. Don't even worry about damage. Fuck. I will use an E-Tank. I don't care. I do not give a single shit.
Oh, okay. That time is now. One more. Fuck your spiders. Come on. Oh my god. This is the whole reason why he throws them. It's like if you get hit, you recoil from damage like Castlevania, so it stops your shot in the split second you have to do it. Okay. I was a little shocked though, because he did go most of that fight without throwing any spiders out. Dun, dun. There we go. I'm not going to use fire against Penguin. It takes too long. What wins? Hyper pink charge or one block of ice? Thought he was gonna. Come on, Penguin. You didn't throw ice at all earlier. You better settle down or you're gonna get the flamethrower. Oh. Oh! That's it. This chicken's getting the flamethrower. Come on! He got rebuilt as a troll. Oh my god. Now I've got your power. Fuck off. So I can blow up that mech and it's fine, but I can't blow up old man's vials. Notice how they put this right before the boss who needs Sting Chameleon's thing on? Hint, hint. Don't really know why grass Sting Chameleon, I say grass like he's Pokemon. I don't know why Sting Chameleon's thing is like strong versus Stormy. Well, what is it? Oh, fucker. And then you need it on this boss too. Oh. I mean, I used to honestly struggle with. Let me not say anything. Let me not say anything.
call bullshit on that not hitting. I mean, but what is this boss exactly? He comes back in X5 too. I wish I didn't know that. Oh, fuck off. I'm not doing this again. I'm just not. We'll have a chance to refill later. Wait, is Rolling Shield not his weakness? I thought it was. Was this is just C Sting for all of it? I don't know. I mean, it's okay. How long have I been going for? An hour, great. I thought this was going a little bit faster than other times, but it doesn't really seem like it is. 0 lives in a dream. What do we got? Armadillo? Yep. Don't care. Chameleon. I'm getting a little worried about Rangda though. Not Rangda, but D-Rex. I normally go into that fight with 1 sub-tank at least. And so far we got nothing. What is it? I'm forgetting too what he's weak against in my head right now. I think just X-Buster, honestly. No, this. That's right. Mandrill. Octopus. I do always remember where Octopus is. He's right here. Yeah. So there's 3 bosses that need Cutter here. goal is to not take a lot of damage. Him and Penguin were just not playing nice. That's much needed. Please kill the thing. Damn it. Oh, the double hit on the single tornado because of the scrolling screen. Alright, here we go. We'll start with the charge shot. It's relentless, too, man. They fucking... Alright. It's not looking great. It's not looking great, boys. I'm doing real bad with the fucking... I'm doing real bad with the cutter at the moment. Okay. I think the little bit of the E-Tank helped. Okay, he's really weak to cutter. I was actually watching his HP because I was holding my breath. But, yeah, he's super weak to cutter. Alright. Final Sigma? Yeah. Now it's time to stock up a little bit. So, our shields... And now it's the most downtime we're gonna have. I wish I was good enough where I didn't have to do this, but I don't trust to be able to deal with asshole Sigma. Well, Dog, Sigma, Final Sigma. Because Final Sigma and X is definitely the hardest part of X. And I argue, aside from Kaiser Sigma and X3, he's definitely the hardest Final Sigma out of the... I'd say out of all of them, even X4. Kaiser Sigma is the hardest, just because it's so broken and ridiculous. With his small-ass head for his hitbox. But I mean... I'd still say X is not that hard, so if you get pretty far in it, and then you're hit with this fucking wall that is Final Sigma. And then every time you lose to him, you have to go and fight his dog and fight normal Sigma again. It's asking a lot of the player. But you know what? Think about this. Final Sigma in this game is just a head for a hitbox. In X3, he's also just a head for a hitbox. In X2, he's a head, but he's a big head. Like he's the virus 3D polygon bullshit. How we looking? 6 lives, almost full. Alright. I'm spacing out real hard. What do we use? It's ice on the first boss, which is dog, and then it's spark for Sigma, and then rolling shields for final Sigma. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I mean, the less damage I take, the better. Unfortunately, the backward shots, like Charge Mandrill, don't necessarily work on the dog. Because he's so small, he can go through them. It's close. I was trailing that shot with my eyes. I didn't think it was gonna hit. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay. We can burn one here. There's a timing to this. You just gotta keep him going up. And not do what I just did and jump down whenever he's getting close to you. Now the hard part. Now Mr. Clean in his small hitbox. Oh yeah. No, I need Joker. That lightning does so much damage. Does 5 on top of the physical contact from the hands. I can't count right now. My honest advice here, if I don't beef it, don't look at his HP. Just don't look. Don't look at it. It's gonna psych you out, man. Alright, and time. How long have we been recording? Can't see. An hour and 14 minutes. Well, the entire time was not in the game, so I think it was a little bit faster overall, barely. Yay! I mean, I'm not good, but I am 100% irrefutably confident that I have definitely gotten faster. Also, this song is awesome. You wonder why he chose to fight. Is my chair coming through my mic? I see my mic level going up when I'm not saying anything. That's irritating me. I'm sorry for my noisy chair. Well, another year, another Mega Man X, and well, technically, I'm like fucking 20 days, 25 days. I don't know what day it is in December. It'll be 2023, and then I will be able to do Mega Man X again. I don't know when I'll do it, but I definitely want to play X2 again. It's on my to do for Mega Man only. It's hard for me to like get around to making a lot of videos, but I haven't forgotten. That's why short form stuff is a little bit better for me, and it's always a joy to play Mega Man X. That fucking bass. Tombot. I love these names. Gunvolt. Mighty Gunvolt, huh? Turn Cannon. Thunder Slimer. Lift Cannon. Flamer. Skyclaw. Death Row Goomer. Rolling Gabule. Hoghammer. Mole Borer. Dodge Blasted. Blasted Blaster. Signfaller. Ladder Yatter's he's pretty legendary. Axe Max, Cragman, D-Rex, Velguardar, Bow Spider. Well, it's Boss Spider. Anyway, in memory of Chill Penguin, Launch Octopus. Alright, I'll do what I normally do. I'll let the rest of the credits play and I'll mute myself and then I'll cut it when it ends. But thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I love Mega Man X. I love running it, and it will happen again next year. So thanks for joining me.